Oscillator Z remix. Yes, Taeja vs. Abver is incoming. Whew, are you guys ready for that, man? It's gonna be one hell of a match. Some dubstep remix, obviously. Yes, obviously it is. I'm gonna go ahead and lay down a commercial, guys. We'll be right back when the commercial's done. We should have this game loaded up and ready to rock and roll. Just finishing up lighting my hookah, folks. If you're wondering why I'm like leaning out of the camera, what's going on here? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. All right. So, I don't know. I'm looking forward to this. I mean, we're back. We're gonna be here tomorrow. We've got the Alien Invasion tournament coming up, as well as we do have. As well as on Sunday, we've got the Go for SC2 Cup coming up. So we're going to have a whole weekend of events for you guys just to mark our return to streaming. Hell to the yes. Glad to see it. Glad to see it. Give me a second here, folks. All right, just letting other people know that I'm going to be continuing the solo cast, guys. I will be solo casting just for you out there, because you know what? That's what we love to do, and we love to give you that content. And yeah, it's cool, great, wonderful. I like to fill the air with stupid statements and stupid things like saying bacon randomly for no reason. I figure I might as well. I mean, it's better than hearing nothing. So hell yeah. Out there to you guys, and I'm currently smoking some sour apple. That's what I just loaded up in my hookah out here. Irishly, we've got I'm gonna die asking for a boss mode. Maybe there'll be a boss mode today. We've got Silver SC Gaming out there. I've been doing well. You know, I've just been working a lot, man. I just got done with a huge transfer from one web server to another web server. Finally got it all done. There's only a couple of bugs that we've got to work out. Been working on, you know, just been working on my web stuff, man. I moved to a new place. That's what you guys see here behind me. I've got a new beard, and you know, I've got a facial reconstructive surgery because I got so angry that Diablo 3 turned into crap that I broke a window with my face. Yeah, I think we were all there. I took the pain for you guys, and we feel it now, resonating. But StarCraft 2's here, man, and that's all we need. That's all we need in life. Thank you, Internet gods, for providing this wonderful game for all of us to witness our eyes on. Now we're waiting for the next opponent to show up here, guys. While we're in this lobby, I'm just going to go ahead and turn up the music. I'm going to go ahead and join the chat room and talk with you guys a bit and chickadee chat. But in the meantime, let's listen to this music and continue to enjoy our day. We got Death Star, Money Talks. This is the next song. Alright, I'm not sure how long it's going to take for this to get going. Looks like Taeja is just having some problems with his relocalizer, guys. They're trying to fix it right now, so there you go. That's the information for you. Should be fixed soon. Then he can join the game. Taeja against Abver. It's going to be a sweet, sweet match, guys. So hopefully stay tuned and hang out for it. Who is my favorite player? That's a tough question. You know, I've got a few of them. I loved White Raw in his playstyle a while back, but lately I've been rooting for the underdogs. I don't really have a designated favorite. I do have you know, I do have my favorite teams. I do have my favorite this and favorite that. But one of my favorites that has always been one of the person that I've always rooted for and I've always been so excited to talk to and see and hang out with is Sho. I love Sho. He's got to be my favorite, guys. Sho's awesome. You know, just his playstyle, just the way he is, just the guy he is, man. He's a cool guy. And I'd have to say Banana Kick. My favorite is Sho. My favorite is Sho. It's showtime. I've actually got a shirt that Dignitas sent me that says it's showtime because of how excited I was for Sho. Yeah, I understand that, man. But you know, that's just the way it goes in esports. Sometimes there's problems, sometimes not so much. I just love the guy, though. I hope all the best for him. So, if White Raw started his own pro team, what would it be called? I think I would have to say. Special Tactics. I think that's the name everybody would be rooting for the name to be called. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, just shoot them at me. Like Jacob Vic says, I'll answer them. And yeah, I was chilling with Grubby and or out on the train from Hamar, or all the way to Hamar from Oslo in Norway. Looks like Taeja's here, though. He's joined. He's in. He fixed his localizer. So we're going to be getting this next game underway. And yeah, that was me and Grubby. Absolutely. Jacob. What time is it here? It is currently 8:35 in the crispy morning. I say crispy because it's morning time, and that's when you eat bacon normally. Did you guys know that bacon was not always eaten as a breakfast meal? It actually got pushed that way from marketing schemes. But let's go ahead and get into this game. Screw the marketing scheme bullshit. Let's do it to it. StarCraft 2, boom, game, or series number 2. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. As I'd take an unnecessarily long pause there. Welcome to IMBAtv, where everything is in balance. I'm MCDuffs. With me is MCDuffs. Hey, MCDuffs, how's it going? I'm not going to do that joke again, so shut up. We've got Liquid Taeja facing off right now against the one and the only Roxkiss Abver. I will be switching the screen up here momentarily. It is round number 2 in this. Let's go ahead and boom, there it is. Sorry about the black screen, folks. Took me a little bit longer to get this scoreboard up than I thought and originally intended. We see Roxkiss Abver going to be spawning up here in the top right-hand corner. He's going to be that blue, or purple Zerg. And then down here in the bottom left-hand corner, we do see Liquid Taeja going to be spawning in as the red Terran. So we're here in the 1080p quality that StarCraft 2 offers us today. We are going to be seeing, you know, the same thing that we saw earlier with the supply depot going down here at the front of the ramp. Very standard procedure on this map. You want to be able to make sure that nothing too crazy happens early into the game to, you know, come into your base, wreck your mineral line, or cheese it around. We're going to be continuing in on this. This is series number 2 of today, the Ritmix RSL. And as I am going to be solo casting, I'm going to be bringing it to you full quality here between this TVZ. One of my most favorite matchups. I absolutely love the dynamics of the TVZ, how it goes into late game, how it starts off in the early game. And I'm looking forward to seeing what these guys are going to be able to bring to the table here today. A very normal thing that we see from Terrans here, even in the TVZ. Is the gasless expand. We'll be seeing if Taeja is going to be a fan of that here in this show. to bring us into that expansion play. Now, Abver is going to go ahead and start off with the spawning pool. First off and foremost here, the spawning pool has been laid down at the 15 supply. Looks like he's going to continue producing overlords from this. He's going to be able to continue drone production as well. We'll see what he decides to do. Maybe he's going to go for that 14 expand. Looks like he does have the minerals to do so. Not actually sending anything out as of yet. Currently waiting, probably going to be producing that queen right out from there. We do see the first Marine is on the way. No refinery. The orbital command is coming down, and it looks like we will see that expansion plan all the way out here from Taeja with the gasless expand. Going to be bringing him into the economic opener, allowing him to get the very, very cool economy in the background. And look at this. Abver actually producing a bunch of Zerglings. He's got a whole hell of a lot of Zerglings on the way across the map already. He's got his expansion laid down as of now, and he's not going to take down the SCV. He's just going to go straight for it. That SCV pretty much blocking him, wasting his time. Abver's going to go ahead and finish producing the queen, take out the SCV with the queen, move these Zerglings across the map, try to do what he can against this early expansion opener. Now, this amount of Zerglings is kind of troublesome here for the two Marines. Now, they do have to go behind this wall. If they do go behind the wall, they will leave their SCV partners vulnerable, and it looks like we will see that barracks coming down here as part of the wall off. The Zerglings have made it in around the left-hand side. It looks like they're going to go ahead and surround these two Marines. Those Marines do go down. It looks like the SCV going to take some major pain right now. Now, the one Marine is going to be locked up in here in the main base. Now, these Zerglings probably should focus down this SCV, the one working on the command center, and it looks like they do so. They're going to hinder that build, and oh my god! Dude, I can't believe it. Taeja, he did not lift up his supply anymore. He's going to lose a few of these SCVs here, using those SCVs as kind of a living wall to be able to allow his Marine to gun down some of these Zerglings, but one Marine is not enough to fight off against this many Zerglings unless you do that, bringing all your SCVs off the line, or a majority of them anyway, to take down those Zerglings. Now, it looks like we do have a couple of Zerglings here trying to poke some more into Taeja's natural expansion. It's been held off for quite some time, folks, and you know, I'm not sure if that was completely successful. He evened out supply. I mean, he evened out the loss ratio here with Taeja. So, you know, he didn't take any big positives from it. He did hold off the natural for quite some time, however. So that's definitely a positive to take away. While he got his natural up, got his queen out there and everything like that, it looks like that hindrance is going to help him out overall, because that is a delay of the orbital command. It's a delay of the SCVs mining extra minerals from an extra source, as well as it's a delay of extra mules on the way, hence that orbital command delay. Now, another command center has been placed down here from Taeja, and it looks like the two refineries have been placed down as well, thus allowing for higher tech to be coming out here. Excuse me. Sometimes I forget to take a drink of something. I continue talking, and then my throat's like, no, dude, I'm going to cough for you, bro. We do see Abver here. He's got his natural expansion up and going pretty well saturated, as he did have time to do so. We do have the first extractor down here in the natural. He is just now putting the drones out there on that. Roach Warren is going to be on the way down as well. We'll make sure to see that he does not have any extra drones on those extractors. Now, Galgatron the Shark checks it out, and he sees all these Zerglings here passing through the middle of the map. They did work on the rocks a little bit there, but will continue to go back into their base to fight another day. Now, since Abver's going to be going into the Roach technology, I'm going to be quite amused to see where he's going to go and what timing he's actually going to bring an attack, and when is he going to go for the lair? When is the lair going to be coming down here? I mean,